to my playthrough of Fallout New Vegas on the TTW Wasteland mod. Actually, it has several mods in it, so I guess mods is okay, but it really is just one big mod. Anyway, edit the video. I hope everyone is doing well today. I am doing fairly well right now. It's a cloudy day, but it's not too cold, which is nice. And my hip isn't hurting too badly, so I'm doing pretty well, I've got to say. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been on in a few days because I've been tired and or busy. I've been tired because I've been busy. Paste. There we are. Post that quickly. Oh, forgot to change the time. Alright, just a second, everyone. Edit the post. Change the time. Actually, it's not that far off. At 2 o'clock p.m. and it's 2:20, yeah? Or it's because it's after 2:10. I just round up, as I would assume. You figured pretty easily. Anyway, there we are. That's done. And that's up so I can see it if I need it quickly in case the game crashes. And here we are. Alright, so I don't know. My other save that I had was corrupted. So I don't know if I've talked. I don't think I've talked to her yet.
Welcome to the Ultralock.
Yeah, no, I haven't. Okay. We've already been through all this, so I'll just go through it quickly.
And that I'm going.
Okay, so then I gotta go see Mortimer. And I've already been through this, and she just says it's in their charter that they don't do that, and I'm not going to say again that I eat people too, because it's just fairly disgusting even to think about. Mortimer.
Morning.
Morning. Okay, I just thought he might be going to talk to this guy.
How may I be of service, sir?
Well, yeah, Marjorie gave me free room. Said you gave a free room to private investigator.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts.
Okay.
If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
No. Yeah, I'm hoping we can help each other.
You are? Nothing so grim as his investigation, I hope.
Same thing.
Ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you.
Okay.
Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Okay. Thank you.
Indeed.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Be this way. Rooms and okay, that's staff only, basically speaking. Yeah, I don't think that's the door. I didn't need to use a key. Aha. Oh, lovely. Damn.
Found you.
What the frig? Really? So he was bludgeoned to death by those two morons. Get Ted back. Meet the investigators' contracts in the Ultralux steam room at 4 p.m. What time is it? It is nowhere near 4 p.m. I need to eat something, I think. Yep. And drink. Need boat. So a drink of that and a bite of that. And that should pretty much do the trick. Unless someone else decides they want to come up and... Okay. So we're... This is a room, I take it. Yes. Room. Guests. Another room. Door open. Weird. Bathhouse. Isn't this where I'm supposed to be going? Okay. You guys don't believe in actual bathing suits? You're just going to wear your underwear into the pool? And then what? Get out and not... And, oh my goodness, that would just be... Ooh. Ouch. Itchy. Heavy. Wet. Disgusting. I don't think you should be having beer in here. Uh-huh. It's 4 p.m. And it is very early in the morning right now. Whoa. Lux Casino floor, so it's fine to go through. Oh, there's the door. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That makes life easy. Now, I picked up some threads there. Where is it? Caleb McCaffrey, I gotta do that. Grammy business wear. White Glove Society attire. Okay. 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 Okay, so it's fairly valuable, 120. It's not terrible. That's only worth 10, so that's, you know, so be it. Okay. Well, I've got barter +5, charisma +1 on, so I think that's what we're going to leave. This is barter +10. Where is what am I actually wearing? Benny suit is barter and speech, so yeah, let's leave that on. That's fine. Okay, well, we have some time. Did I bring them in here with me? Yes, I did. Who do I have with me? Boone? and Raoul. Okay. Well, Boone and Raoul, we got a while to wait before our next rendezvous in here. And we do have to be aware of the time. I realize that. But we can go and give... Wow. Give...
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. What's-his-face's hat, wherever he went. Did he actually leave? No, he's still standing there. Give his hat to her. I don't see any reason to kill the guy, so what? I got no sympathy for them. That's one of the kings. He's
What's
fine.
up?
Not much. This seems to be the dangerous area of town, right before you get to the gate, for some reason. Yeah, like I said.
It's over.
Morons. Going into the Wrangler.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Cass is not with me, so I'm okay coming in here. I think I'm okay coming in here anyway. Once she gives her word, I'm pretty sure she keeps it. Ah, hi.
So it turns out the Elmeritus were into some serious shit.
Yeah.
I always suspected that crew was dirty.
Yeah, here.
Yes! Where's his hat?
Right there.
This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would
Probably.
like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us.
Yeah. Goodbye.
See ya.
Why do I have a funny feeling that I really don't want to go into that room? McCaffrey doesn't strike me as what I would call the neatest man I've ever met. Now, let's go up to our digs and see if the people that we sent here, like Eddie and Veronica, are indeed there. Good thing to know where you're... That was Boone, wasn't it? Almost certainly. Well done, Boone, well done. You never know, it might have been Raoul, but I don't think so. I think that was probably Boone. Took his head clean off. Clean off! Aren't you colorful? house, I think, is where I'm going, isn't it? No. Presidential suite. Yoo-hoo. Veronica. Eddie. Yoo-hoo-hoo. Veronica? Eddie? No. Really? You can get out of my bedroom anytime. That's kinda scary and weird. So they didn't come back here. Casino. Well, that just sucks. Means I've got to travel to Mojave to find them all. Okay, yeah, fairly annoying. Yeah. Where's Boone? Who's Raoul? Where's Boone? What? Ugh.
So I hear the honcho of one of them strip families up and disappeared. Poof. Yep, they'll find his body someday. Have you seen that tower in the strip over there?
Where's Veronica? No, she's not down here, which would have surprised me a lot. What time is it? Okay, so maybe it worked and she's in Good Springs. I don't know where the freak Boone got to. He's waiting for some reason. I didn't tell him to wait. It's just so weird that he would be waiting when I didn't ask him to. What, did he not get into the van fast enough or something?
That takes care of that.
Good job. Pretty crappy day out suddenly, what? Did you actually come back here, guys? I will be so happy if you did. No. Oh, damn. Where'd she go? Well, that's fair to middling annoying. Okay, he's not waiting here. I thought he had come out of the Ultralux with me. I'm sure he did.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, 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 bang yourself.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Yeah, no thanks. Some of my shopping needs, sure, but not all of them.
You want someone dead?
No.
Really dead?
No.
Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll get even.
Is he waiting in here for some reason?
Hey.
No. Okay. Did he stay back at the, Lucky 38? Is that what he did? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that when I'm coming and going from the Lucky 38. Don't really need him with me for this, and it is time to get in there, so... Move along. Shut up. We'll just leave him at the suite for the moment, or at the Lucky 38 for the moment. We'll go get him afterwards. Yeah, I'm a little late. Should be okay.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to
Yeah. Shut up.
My deep... But we simply can't complete.
Stay here, Raoul.
Okay, boss. I'll just wait here.
You'll be fine. Alright, let's get in there. Let's get in there. This way. And in here. Toink. How late am I? Almost half an hour late. It will be half an hour late by the time I get in there.
We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Aha. Good. Hi.
Who are you?
Yeah, found a matchbook.
Matchbook? What about the man I gave it to?
He's dead.
Oh no. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
What are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he discovers that
Really?
the investigator was planning to meet me, he'd have me killed.
So is he behind the disappearances?
Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans.
I know
we weren't
that.
always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip. Even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
Refined my ass. So what were you going to talk about here?
The girl. The one who disappeared. I know what happened to her.
Okay, what happened?
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it.
I would
But
hope
I
not.
had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back, started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought we were changing our politics. But then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I'd heard them say.
What about Gunderson?
He's alive as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone is eaten, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone in Mortimer's mind, anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
Okay, so he thinks he's going to be able to get away with it.
They might. But to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than to be on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo.
Yeah, that's true. He's wealthy enough that he was able to bring his own gunmen in here.
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound a nail with a wrecking ball. If you gave him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'll do to the rest of the Strip.
Okay, where are they keeping this?
I don't
dead
know
person?
exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our Chef Philippe has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Yeah, can you help me?
Could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill with everything you've done around here.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get him out.
Any suggestions?
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although, that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings.
No, it wouldn't.
You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do.
Yes.
Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Okay.
He's alive as far. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans.
Okay.
With
Okay. And
that maybe he's not. Lately,
okay.
he's the sort. And God.
Yeah, I already got all this information.
They might.
Shit.
And God. It's you other. Let's plan on meeting again as soon as. Wait, did you hear something? Were you followed?
Some music? I don't think so. You little shit. No. Okay. I wouldn't go in there. Gotta be sponsored. Well, there's no sense in asking Mortimer to do it. He's the problem. What about the leader? Oh, what do you do?
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do.
You've already said that. I want to join the White Glove Society. I was told they needed sponsor.
Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally. But it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists. We want only the very best. And you most certainly fit the bill. Given your deeds on the Strip alone, I can safely say that you would be a prized addition to our honorary ranks.
Okay.
You have my full support, and you are welcome to join us at our nightly banquets in our special section of the Gourmand. I hope to see you there.
Okay. Goodbye.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta yourself. She gave me a suit. Okay, now let's see. Not bad. What does it do for me? Anything? Speech +5. Well, it's a disguise of sorts, I guess. Oh no, the entrance is, they said it's in the Gourmand, right? Am I allowed in through here? Because I am now a member? Okay. There was another door that said members only through here. I think. Wasn't it here? Use key. Okay. Hello. Why are you walking around with your cane out like that? You look like an idiot. Not take the elevator. That would probably be a very bad idea. Let's not trap ourselves. He seems to be coming this way. Let's just back up. There he is. Okay, now he's... Okay. Not very observant. I've got to talk to this guy, don't I? Let's... Okay. I've got to talk to this guy. Oh, I have no party time mentats left. Well, I'll take a mentat anyway. And... that's for barter. Oh, well, that's as good as it's going to get, I guess, for speech. Hi.
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Bite me. Who do you think you are talking to me? You may have me confused with... who do you think you are talking to me like that?
Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who.
Big deal.
No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food.
No, you
Do you
didn't.
like eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
Yeah, I think you have me confused
Oh, really?
with someone
So
else, you
despite your filthy
jackass.
face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
Not even close. Your predisposition towards anger suggests unresolved issues in your past. Oh. Ooh.
What kind of harebrained fucking psychobabble bullshit is that? I yell at people because I like yelling at people, and because they fucking deserve it. Not because Mumsy and Daddykins didn't hug me enough.
Really? Yeah, I think you're projecting. Tell me more about your parents.
Oh, I see how it is. You think because my father walked out on us when I was 5, now I have to yell at people. Or because my mother was a deranged chem fiend who regularly brought strange men home who told me to call them uncle. Or because my sisters would lock me in a shipping crate when they didn't want me around. And my brother... God, I'd forgotten about that. How could they do that to me? I can't stay here. I need to be alone.
What about the banquet?
Forget about the fucking banquet. You know what? You can do it. You be the star chef. Take my recipes. It won't fill the hole, though. Just remember that. You'll always feel empty.
Okay. 19. Okay, so it's... Seven, not 5. So we're just a little late. Survival improvise a meal of invitation, cook invitation using recipe. Yeah, might as well do that. Okay.
How may I assist? At once.
Okay, let's... Okay. Uh-huh. Is that him? Looks like, alright. Apparently I had a key. I do believe this is just open the damn door, but I want to be sure. Begin. Engage lock, yeah, no, okay. Hello.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you've done to me!
Okay, you're obviously a grown man. Stop calling the man daddy. Calm down.
My daddy said she... God damn it, I almost died in here! What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel! Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a good look at him.
Yeah, I'll tell him the truth.
What the fuck? Eat me?
Yes.
What kind of sick bastards are these people?
See that meat behind you?
As soon as I'm out of here and my daddy knows this story, you could bet there ain't gonna be no white hat society no more.
Yeah, it's not really that the whole thing. It's just Mortimer and a few others.
To hell with that. You've seen those freaks. They dress the same, talk the same. He could bet they all eat the same, too. They deserve what my daddy's gonna have coming for them.
Alright, yeah, I can always leave you here if you're not going to listen.
No. Please, I'll listen. There's gonna be some justice one way or another. I'll see to that. Let's go. I'll be right behind you.
Okay, stay down. You little idiot. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Up, up, up. Is he still here? He's still here. Good.
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words, if I may. There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound together not as members, but as family, as a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sample the finest food and drink the world has to offer. But we are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed livestock. Most of you have tasted it. All of you have coveted it. Among us, it is a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified our people. Tonight, that all changes. The taboo ends. Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us.
And kill
Tonight,
ourselves in the process.
For the first time as a society, you are sampling that very dish, the meat we are forbidden to taste, the way it was meant to be eaten. Fellow members of the White Glove Society, bon appetit. What the... Who is this trespasser?
Bad news, Mortimer. No one's eating the boy you kidnapped tonight.
What are you... Why is he there? Who are we eating right now?
Secret recipe. It isn't human, though, I can tell you that.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all.
Too late. No, yeah, the punishment is death. Yes, it is.
So be it. But we are all cannibals here. My death will be a constant reminder, and someday you will all remember.
I don't think so.
Aha!
Watch out! Watch out!
Come on!
Watch out!
Anybody else? Anybody else?
How do you fare?
I fared just fine. Anybody else want to try to be a hero? Doesn't look like it. Good enough. Well done. You still with me? Come on.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Where you hollering? I'm fine.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this.
Oh, well.
I want to skin their hides myself.
Just a little bit of harm.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Hank Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food? Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to
You wanna
inhumanity.
die?
Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
Yeah, that's not going to work. They just want. That's just what they'd want. You'd be driving the city to eat each other. That's how you don't punish the entire strip.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along.
That's what I just
All
said.
right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
I don't really go to the casinos to gamble. All right, Raoul.
Right behind you, boss.
Cool. I think I just got all my guns back. I better have anyway. Yeah. And alright, it's dark. It's really dark. And the chem wearing off right there didn't help any. Okay. Okay. What? Destroy? I don't think that's going to happen. I've met the White Glove. Okay. The Omertas I've met and taken care of. The Boomers I've met and taken care of. The Brotherhood I've met, and, well, we're leaving those guys alone. Return, because I'm one of them. Return to Yes Man. So,
My buddy's a cat.
yeah, he's right there for some reason. Well, it's getting to be decision time, isn't it? Yes, it is. No, I need to go get Boom. And I need to go up and check the room again. Boom!
I've got your back.
Jackass. Oh no, I want to go up to the penthouse. Presidential suite. Presidential suite is where I want to go. I want to check again. I'm just making sure there's no one in here, because there really should be. There should be Veronica, Cass, and Eddie. And there are none of the above. Casino. Okay, they're both following me. Good. Let's go. And I actually want to change my gear. Yeah, I want my breather on, and I want... Where is it? I want that on. Where's my... Huh. that's still good. I mean, the trader's outfit is actually pretty good armor. But I want my armor. I didn't leave it on one of you two, did I?
Fine by me.
No. You got the armored duster. I didn't leave it on you, did I, Raoul?
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
Okay.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Nick and Rock.
I'm sure it can. Actually, I'm sure it can't in all actuality, but hey. Okay. Okay, you're both here, right? I say Raoul. It says that Boone is here somewhere. Just not sure where. Not sure where. Alright. No, let's get rid of some of this stuff here too. Just a second, everyone. There's a knock at my door. Just a moment. What's up? Yeah, well, one's not going to do the trick for the day now, is it? No, not really. I've got a thing in there that I've had for 3 months. I got to finish it, so. You're welcome. All right. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay. Now, let's see. Advanced trench coat. It's actually not bad looking. It's light armor. We'll take that. Sure, why not? And I want that with me in case I need it. Armor trading outfit. I think we're going to leave that. I think we're going to leave that stuff here. I'm just going to wear that trench coat, am I? Is that what I'm going to do? I still have the riot gear, which is really quite good. Guns +5, agility +1. It's probably the best armor I have in all actuality. Other than, of course, power armor. Oh, that's Wasteland. Ah, okay. Okay. Right, here it is. $17 plus 10 pounds, 20 radiation, and 10 what? Oh, rad resistance plus 10, AP plus 10. Whereas this is just guns and agility. Yeah, let's put that one back. All right. These all stay with me. I'm probably going to put the Lucky Shades back on shortly. We're not too overloaded with food. Okay, 96. All right, that's the weight you're looking for. Do I have any flamer fuel? No. Okay. Exit. That actually looks really good. Oh yeah, that looks good too. Either way. Okay. Unfortunately, it'll look a little like Colonel Autumn, but hey, what you gonna do? Where am I going? This is the next question. Too busy admiring myself. Speak to Jasper. Let's get some sleep. Let's have something to eat. Let's check our stuff. Yeah, alright. Let's have some water and something to eat. Wow. Let's just go with the gecko kebab, I guess. Yeah, I wasn't that hungry. What is my... Yes, Jasper. Let's see if we can do that. See if he's appeared yet. It's been a couple of days, so maybe he has. It's almost if a rat's looking for someone to play with. Because he's not attacking anything. He's just running around like an idiot. Now he's supposed to be right there, and I still don't see him. Yeah, he's supposed to be right here. And he just isn't. And I don't know why. I may have to go into console commands and do and fix that. I just don't know. It means I have to go on the internet to find out what the quest number and stuff is. And so that's just gonna have to wait for a while. So oh, find entertainers, dog tags, dazzle. Investigate the midnight showing at the Mojave Drive-In. Yeah, anything to avoid making this decision. Really, I mean... I've got a robot I can put in charge of things with me apparently directing it. I've got Mr. House, who I could leave in charge of things. I could help the NCR take over. The only non-possibility is Caesar's Legion. That's just for very good reason. I don't like slavers. That is basically a nation of slavers. So, let's go. Let's go to the 188 first. See if we find Veronica. And then we're going to go to Prim. See if we can find Eddie. Okay, Veronica, where are you?
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it for miles.
Well, she's usually right here. Which is what I'm so confused about. Where did Veronica go? Well, let's go see if we can find Eddie. Then. Prim. I'm getting concerned. In case you can't tell. Because Veronica should have been in one of 3 places and she wasn't in any of them. And that's concerning. Yes, it is. I wish someone would clean up that body. No Eddie. Just make sure. Sometimes he's very hard to see. Nope, no Eddie. So what has happened to my companions? See if Cass is here. Because no one's at the Lucky 38. Oops, wrong door. Okay, Cass, are you going to be here or not?
We won't go quietly. The
Not.
Legion can count on that.
Yeah. Okay, I'll have to look up. I'll have to look on the internet and see if I can find an answer to that. Why are all of my companions disappearing? Who are you, Mr. Handy? Who are you, dog? All right. Yes. All right. My gun. Alright guys, we're gonna go see about this drive-in theater thing that I've had the quest for basically since I got out of the doc's office. There's a radio signal for it, I think. I think it's this one. Okay, no. And we've already been there. We've been, and it wouldn't, nothing would happen. Not quite sure why. But let's go find out. And stepping out of character for a minute, maybe doing this will reset my companions so that they reappear in the game.
Company.
We got company, boss. What's his business? Well, this isn't doing much of anything.
Ow. Okay. Stop being on fire, Raoul. Stop being on fire, me. Freak sakes. Oh, didn't mean the last one. Just meant to take two. Actually, one probably would have sufficed. Okay. Stupid Legion. Seriously. You would have thought they would have given up on this by now. Idiots. Too stupid to know when they're beaten. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've thinned their ranks out in a big, big, big way.
Company.
Yeah.
Pussy issues here. Got a bigger gun I can borrow?
Got you in my sights.
I'm hit.
Yeah, I'd say you are.
Guys are tougher than we look, huh?
I guess we are. Bubblegum? I don't need bubblegum. Okay. Weren't there two? Anyway, alright, whatever. Okay. %weight already. Yes. Is this place going to be overrun with bandits again? Probably.
Sure, boss. The old man will crawl around in the dirt to keep hidden.
Yes, he will. Shut up and stop your complaining, Raoul. You're not that... Well, you are actually that old, but you're not decrepit in any way, so shut up. Why am I not believing? All right. The last time I came in here, there were just a whack of bandits. Vipers, I think. Although it might have been the other guys. The gunslingers. Nope, not this time. Alright. That's why I came this early, because it says midnight, so you know.
Don't worry, boss. With my cataract, you only see what looks like the bad guys.
Okay. No bark scorpion glands. That kind of sucks. Okay. See, I figured I came early because I figured I'd have a bunch of bandits to fight, but apparently not.
Can't punch through this.
Teach you to mess with me.
I would say so.
Hey.
Good job, guys, by the way. Let's repair a couple of things here. Centurion armor. Okay. Oh, brush gun. And that's about it. Alright. Now, we have to wait, I think, until midnight, so... No, wait. How's my food situation? Okay, I'll be hungry by the time midnight gets here, but that's okay. Alrighty. What time is it? No. How's my food? Water isn't great. Food isn't too bad. So let's have a drink of water. Not dirty water. That's purified water. And let's have some pork and beans. There we are. Alright. Now. Yeah, let's get out your guns. Because I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not leaving that. Whoa. Whoa. I was just trying to... Whoa. Where'd I go?
In the years before the Great War, Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery. The hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain. The nucleus of this research was the Dome. A huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution, winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest.
Yes.
In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind.
Okay.
And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders.
Okay.
Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Okay, so what was the right question? And you said questions to start with. I feel strangely heavy. Quick inspection of my body reveals faint surgical scars around my head, chest, and back. What? Okay. Where am I? Big mountain, big MT, I guess. Uh-huh. Okay. Kind of hard to see with this force field in the way. Kind of glad it's there, you know. It stops me from falling out and stuff, but I think that railing would have been sufficient, although it should be leaned the other way. Really should. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm still saying, where am I? Big mountain, but why am I? What in the world am I wearing? Are you kidding me? Patient gown. No. Just no. Barter +5, charisma +1. Critical chance and luck. I think. Okay, that's much better. Thank you. Why was I in a patient? It said circle scars and I felt heavy. Did someone perform surgery on me? They whisked me away. What is this place? I really should have my... Oh, I do have my gun with me, yeah. I do. Do I have everything with me? I have everything with me. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any threats in here. Talk, book shoot. Talk, book shoot. Requires key. Disable jukebox. Personnel files. What? Personality files? Oh look, I got a little mini... Hello. Personnel insert. Okay. Weird. This just looks like a little... What? Okay. Weird. Talk to the auto dock? No. This is a setup for plants. Okay. I know, it's a sin against the world to put whiskey in the fridge, but I don't care. Okay. Good enough for the moment. Oh, no, it was, yeah, I have some H2O. I'm not sure what I took out. Where was it? 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 Yeah, liquid nitrogen, that's it. That stuff weighs, so let's get rid of that. Put it in the fridge, because why not? It's liquid nitrogen. Oh. Okay. Big MT requires key that I don't have. What the frig? Yeah, get away from me. Think tank. A strange feeling of pacifism comes over you, and you find you cannot draw your weapon first. What? What? No, 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 no. No, no. Weapon. Let me draw my weapon. Let me draw my weapon. Oh, are you serious? What the frig? Oh, are you kidding me with this? Speech +5. AP +10. Yeah, that's... Oh, are you kidding me? Perception +5. Perception and agility. Sleep -30. Don't care about that. DR, critical chance and sneak. Science, lockpick repair. Intelligence. Huh. Guns and bullets, permanent guns +2. Might as well read that. Barter. I need to get barter up, and I need to get speech up, but I don't think I can put speech up. I don't need that. Guns I don't need. Explosives I need. Science I don't need. Salesman weekly barter. Need that. Today's physician. Okay. And I guess that's it. Now what does that do to my stats? Barter's now at 70. All of that is at 100. That's not bad. Science is at 93. Intelligence. I don't think that's going to get... It might get up to 95. Where's my... Mentats? Perception. Intelligence. So no, it stayed at 91. So that didn't change anything. Alright. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. Why are you all staring at me?
I thought I heard the pacification fields kick in. All right, shh. Nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob?
That's why it's so
Was it you,
loud and
Eight?
capitalized.
Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
Whoa. Just... Whoa. What am I dealing with here? Yeah, I got teleported. That much I figured out pretty quickly. Surgery. Yeah, did you guys perform surgery on me?
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate. It's a lobotomite. Here, in the dome. Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Gala, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
It's okay. What's up?
How's it going? Hey, pension's in tomorrow. Have you got a pack till tomorrow? You all out? I'll either give you a pack or I'll give you $5.
Yeah.
It's in the bank. Thanks, buddy.
No problems. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, everyone. This is one of the reasons I haven't been online lately, is because people keep coming to my frickin' door and interrupting me. No, I am not lobotomite. Did you remove my frontal lobe, or did you what are you talking about?
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is correct, this lobotomite is the repository of the brain we sent the signal to, the skin envelope once containing it. If so, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it.
Skin
The
envelope?
way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dollar. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I've got boots on.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein.
Yes.
Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that I would know.
I don't recall the human penis ever being that large.
It depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O. Look at its little nose with its 2 orifices for ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
Useless? How would you breathe without your nose? How would you smell anything? Please. Speech. Hold up 1 finger, point to self, at them, hold up 5 fingers. Wave hands and nod. Either way will work, I guess.
No, it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. If it tries to insert them, activate vivisectors. Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all. It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
Yes.
I agree with Boros'
Why are you
history on
calling
my
me a
findings.
lobotomite?
This little lobotomite is unusually attentive.
You can't turn to look at anyone but
has been
this
extracted.
person.
Nonsense. Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
8, have you been in the Mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can
Yes.
you speak?
Yes. Okay. I'm not sure I should be angry. I'm angry that I can't take out my gun. But since you guys don't seem to want to kill me, I guess that's okay. I'm guessing you guys own the yeah. I guess you. That
Those
was your
were
guys'.
words, weren't they?
Yes.
In the form of questions.
A
He's
question.
asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick? Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Are you calling me a
We
monster?
were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters. We filled this skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
Then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to... Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us.
Forbidden Zone?
It can only be...
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you. Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye.
Sort of stole me at the end there, too.
Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
what are we going to do?
Really?
There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
Yeah, one of his eyes is out.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? 8, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out. We don't even know where we left it.
They don't even think
Putting
I'm
it
here.
back
It's
in,
like I'm not even here.
None of us have the knowledge.
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now with its
I can understand
big
every
teddy bear
word you're
eyes.
saying, woman.
If we ask it politely,
Or
and
robot,
leave the
or
part
whatever.
about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
I am not a lobotomite. You lobotomized me? Really?
We removed your brain. Yes.
So you didn't.
So
you
soft,
took out the whole
very
brain. You didn't
wrinkled,
lobotomize
yet
me.
so
Why am I
flush
not
with knowledge
dead?
and experience. Brain extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils. The coils of Nikola Tesla.
Your brain is replaced with advanced technology. Your head can no longer be crippled. Nice. Is resistant to chem addiction. Nice. And shock from bodily damage. 5% damage threshold minimum plus. Whoa, whoa. Okay.
Yeah, Aid, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no.
Why is this a
We
no-no?
have never been in a fight. We do not want that.
Well, then you should
Reminds
stop
me of my
kidnapping
days
people.
in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Okay. Doesn't explain the Lucer's... Yeah. What about my chest and spine yet?
Darla, was it necessary this time?
Was what
I assume full responsibility. I take my duties in the prodding and excision of living, breathing tissue quite seriously. Although in truth, the autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for direction.
Whoa, stop.
As telegraph wires.
You
Rather than let them
misplaced
send
my
their
brain?
signals, I removed them as well.
How did you replace my
Go to
brain?
sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
Where is my brain?
Was the heart.
The scars on your chest seem to confirm what the think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned. And filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing healing items, chems, to function at a high 25%. Nice. Robots are now confused by you and 50% less likely to score a critical hit. Holy frig!
Wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Why? Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, and your strength and damage threshold have been increased by 1. Oh my goodness.
Spine. Totally overrated, that arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
Okay, so you took out, you extracted my, what do you mean you misplaced? Yeah, what do you mean you misplaced my
To
brain?
be correct, you should say, the autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting.
Okay.
It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual.
Why?
It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
So, if my
That
brain
autodoc
remembers, why don't
junkie was one
I?
of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush. That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good.
It certainly
He'll
isn't.
most likely come after our brains next.
I don't care about your
We
brain.
want you to stop him. Somehow. With science.
Somehow? Okay. How?
Yes. It is our only chance. A desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone.
What exactly is the plan? You're losing me in generalities. I need specifics.
The plan is very complicated. We are still calculating how it would work if it succeeded. That is our part of the plan.
Okay. what do you need me to do then?
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
All of this.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to...
To what?
Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
What do you mean they move?
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
Yeah, not for me though. Okay, what are these technologies do you need?
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
Okay.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
Do you listen to what you're saying?
And 8's sonic sound wave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There.
TMI.
We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old world gestures lightly.
I see. Yeah, what if I just take my... I think I'm going to.
What illogic is this? Keep your filthy, penis-tipped feet out of our labs and secrets.
Not gonna happen.
There are things here no lobotomite was meant to see. Things that would astound and possibly terrify. Terrify!
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we don't come into your lab and decant your solutions.
Only the magnificence of our monitors allow for true comprehension of the wonders of Big Mountain. Shield your jellied eyes lest they burn from your skull.
Oh, please. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little...
You would not dare. Perhaps I can change your mind, using the greatest of our sciences, the fence.
The
The
what?
radar fence that surrounds the Big Mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
And
Almighty
how
radar
would
fence
that stop me
protects
from
us
exploring
all.
everything within
Get
it?
too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system.
You think?
But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously by your deadened perceptions.
How? So I can't leave.
Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Why not?
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
Oh my god.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
Well, then you fix it. Yeah, I don't know.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days. The sadness of my youth. My youth lost.
Oh, grow up.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated. You little teacher's pet brown hound.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
Wait, what?
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun. Getting it warmed up. Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs.
Oh, for
Give a
crying
little
out loud.
sonic sterilization first.
Oh, are you kidding
All right.
me?
All antibacterial fresh.
I guess that'll make
Here,
it take
my
the
little
time.
teddy bear. I have thoroughly removed all Robco terminate code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
So, yes, energy cells can have a high expenditure rate. Some extra reserve cells could offset that.
Yes, I believe Watt's Electronics tended to make the battery shelf life on the low end.
They certainly did. Batteries for my vivisectors would always come up short right before climax.
I think Watts manufactured holodiscs. Or was it holotapes? Never can keep those two straight. Anyway, we're out of small energy cells. Dala? You have some? Why do we... Actually, never mind. I don't even want to know. And no, I don't want to handle your batteries. Just pass them on to the lobotomite yourself.
Uh-huh. Okay. 150, that's not too bad. Ooh, nice. Guns. The sonic gun looks like an energy projectile. Got anything that spits lead? Yes.
What did it say? Spit lead? What, like pencils?
No. Like
Oh,
bullets.
I think it wants a combustion pistol.
A gun? Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns kill. Leave big open holes in you that are like sores, but worse.
Dr. 8 is correct. We already have given the teddy bear a lethal sonic death ray, filled with his sonic ejaculate and sterilized by my soft oohing. Giving the teddy bear a gun would be the equivalent of following a glass of hemlock with an Abraxo chaser. Delicious and redundantly deadly.
If we're going to bring the Socratic method into it, fine. Give the Loboto bear a combustion gun. Burroughs, don't you have something like that?
Are you mad? We can't give it a gun. Guns... Wait, I said that already.
Yes, you did.
Yes, I have the Cyberdog gun. with the little floppy metal ears and the curious nose sensor. Here.
Fine. Done. That gun makes me uncomfortable anyway. Always worried it's going to hump my chassis. Anything else, lobotomite?
Gun looks really hungry. I'd like to make sure it gets fed lots and lots of bullets.
Moros, more ammo. The good stuff.
Top shelf ammunition. Let's see. Hollow point? That's worthless, but tasty. Oh, and here's some JFP. As if bullets need jackets. The JFP might make it ill and poop a lot, but when you're hungry, you're hungry.
Nice.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving, forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes.
Children.
Surprised the things
They're
don't
children.
snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
They're like 13, 14-year-old children who just entered puberty. My goodness. So this, that's the, oh, good.
Yes. Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
Well, no, not currently.
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Yeah, can I go?
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Huh. Okay. Oh, I promise. Yeah. I think we're just gonna... These guys are like children. Let's provoke them.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus some of its parts are already there. Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart.
I'm not an it.
Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
Yeah,
I suppose.
You're funny.
We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
What?
8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears. And it would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip.
Okay.
Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Okay, this chips looks like mass produced. Are there other chips?
Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the sink balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, Lobotomite. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central Intelligence should be enough for your needs.
Okay, so I can trade with you. Then I'll need something to activate the function, won't I?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like stuff? Things?
Yes.
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trick the Sync's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Okay.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
Okay. Yeah, that's not quite enough. This amount clearly represents a deficiency in the amount of caps needed.
Again, your logic is unassailable in its simplistic need. Oh?
Fine. It's not going to help. That chip will probably refuse them anyway, as stuck up as it is.
Okay, and that's it. Just plug it into the circular map thing upstairs, in the sink upstairs. Why is it called the sink?
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crampagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
You are a child. Yourself. Okay. Okay, I got some thinking to do. I'm going to stop right there. I'll do some exploring when I come back next time. Anyway, everybody, thank you very much for joining me. I hope everybody had a good time. Did I just load that game in again? I did. Son of a bitch. Alright, I'll go through all that stuff on my own and we'll come back after I finish all the conversation stuff. I gotta listen to it again anyway. There's a lot of information given there. Anyway, everybody, I hope everybody enjoyed my little show. I hope everybody has a nice day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, even as the case may be. And we'll talk to you all next time around. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Bye now.